night.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please.
Oh, Daddy, we've had the most fantastic day. We sang with the busker, danced with the statue, and we met Queen Victoria. You wouldn't have approved, but...
If you know that, then why did you do it?
Daddy, could I have a kite, a proper one?
Could you fly it?
You could always teach me.
When would I have time to do that?
Daddy, who was the father of Peleus?
Would you please let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites. And his beloved astronomy, of course.
I used to love astronomy when I was his age. My nanny, Miss Andrews, soon beat it out of me.
I suppose we do need a nanny, George. It is out of the question to do without one.
Don't be absurd. Of course we need a nanny. All the best people have nannies. So the wives can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall you be judged.
But that's the point, George. They're not my friends. Actually, I heard today from Clemmy Bunting. She's rehearsing a new play at the moment, and I thought I might ask her if...
Winifred, how many times have I told you I wish you to sever all connection with that part of your life?
George, I was an actress. Lots of people might find that interesting. Though you always talk as if I should be ashamed of it.
That's not exactly something to be proud of. Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. I want people to respect you, to admire you.
I know, George, but sometimes it's hard.
It's not hard. It is your job to be Mrs. Banks.
And what is your job?
To pay for everything. Yes, what is it?
I was only going to kiss you.
Oh, all right. Are you going to speak to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. Just make sure she's doing things our way and not hers. What good are rules if you can bend them? We need a nanny who is disciplined and stern. With boys and girls, you don't befriend them. I fear that Mary Poppins has a lot to learn.
Being Mrs. Banks should be an easy role, and yet it's one which I can seem too good at. On the whole, I have a comfy home. I have a simple life. I have a name which tells the world I'm someone else's wife. Being Mrs. Banks puts a sad tale, facing tests of character. I always seem to fail, and as for his best people, well, I'd like to say no thanks. They're not exactly my idea of being